What's up, YouTube peeps out there in YouTube land? You already know this is your girl Burnett Perkins, and I'm coming out here with a reaction video. Y'all can't see it, but you'll hear it. And FYI, let's call CPS. This is something Fifi said earlier today, and I did a couple shorts off of it. I may did a video. I don't even know. I be just doing stuff, just getting contents out here. But anyway, yes, this is something I screenshotted it, as y'all can see. I screenshotted, and I was like, okay, let me post this up here. And I'm pretty sure that Peach knows. Peach sees it, right? Somebody don't told Peach what this girl said. But for the life of me, I don't understand why she feel as if CPS need to be called. But anyway, I already talked about that earlier today. What I'm coming out here to talk about now, I did a short, a day or two ago, saying generation curse. I don't know if Peach watched my short or she could have watched somebody else short. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? But I take it as, hey, she may have came across my video and seen my short, because I said it's generation curse. And this is her reply. Let's get to it, and I'm going to pause and I'm going to say something, because it's something need to be said about what she's about to say.
Is no such thing. No such thing as a generational curse. I hate to break it to you, sweetheart. There is no such thing as a generational curse. What you and your family are experiencing is called learned behaviors. These are things that they watched in childhood and they mimicked in adulthood. Okay, everybody been doing the same old same.
I'm going to stop it right there. Now, y'all heard what she said. Now, let me reply on what she said. She said it's not a curse. It's a learning. So, with that being said, y'all check this out. Y'all listen to me, okay? Listen to me. Did she just say it's something that a child learn? Do y'all think her oldest son, he's the only one that really paying attention and know what's going on? So with that being said, by her acting a buffoon out here on these YouTube streets with her mother, do she think that this gonna reverse back? Do y'all think that this young man gonna come back and not retaliate? Let me rephrase that. Do y'all think that this young man is gonna act the way she's acting because he's sponging and he's learning from what she doing to her mother, her grandmother, her great grandmother, her brother, her sister, her cousin? She just said it. Let me make it clear. I want to make it clear. I want y'all to hear it again.
These are things that they watched in childhood and they mimicked.
Oh, these are things they watch in childhood and mimic. So, that oldest boy, ain't he watching? Y'all come on, talk to me. Drop your comments. Tell me what you're thinking, what your thoughts on this. Ain't that little boy, that young man watching everything she do? So, do y'all not think that he's not going to come back in here and do the same thing what his mammy doing? She said it. I didn't. I just played it for y'all. That's it and that's all. Do she not see what happened? How can I put it? Her mother, Teresa were, and her mom had some kind of altercation going on when Teresa was a young lady. Now, this girl here, Peach, seen how her and her mom and her grandmother acted when she was small. So now she's acting like that with her mother. Okay? And I gotta say it, I'm just gonna say baby girl. So you don't think that baby girl see what's going on? How Peach is carrying on with her mother? She ain't sponging what her mother doing to her own mom, her grandmother. You don't think this little girl don't know what's going on, y'all? Come on now. Let me play it again.
You and your family are experiencing is called learned behaviors.
Learned behaviors.
These are things that they watched in childhood and they mimicked in adulthood. Okay, everybody been doing the same old.
She ain't paying attention to what she's saying, is she? I call it curse. It's a cursed generation. It happened with her great grandmama, with her daughter, the grandmother with her daughter, the mother with her daughter, which is her, and then she has a little girl. She has a little princess. So is it going to stop within her? How? How is it going to stop with Peach when Peach is out here acting like this? You don't think that the little princess, I'm going to call her the little princess, you don't think little princess see what's going on between her mother and her grandmother? Do you not know that every child, just about every child, let me clear it up, every child loves to be with their grandmother? You don't think that these children want to go and see their granny? You don't think that Teresa Word want to see her grandkids? You don't think by this girl being little, she don't want to be up under her grandmother? All little kids love to be with their grandparents, whether it's the grandmom, whether it's the grandpa. But these kids can't even be around Tracy because of their mother's in her feelings. And I said it, Peaches is in her feelings. So her kids are being punished because of her feelings, her action. These children don't even get a chance to go play with their first cousin, second cousin, or third cousin because their mother is caught up in her own action. And I hope she see this video. These kids, they know their cousin, but they don't play with their cousin. Only people they play with is the children at school and the kids at daycare. That's it and that's all, y'all. That's it. They can't even say, well, you know what? I remember when me and my cousin did this. Me and my cousin went here. Hell, you look at this oldest boy. He don't even hang with none of his folks on his mother and his daddy's side. He's not going to have no childhood memory. It's going to be nothing but my mama stayed on YouTube going back and forth with with our family. She don't like my grandmother. And then she sat up and said, what, the great grandmother didn't speak to the son? That's going to traumatize that child when he get older too. And y'all may say, well, Burnett, you know you can't blame Peach. Yes, I can. Yes, the hell I can. I'm going to. Because she started this mess. She started her YouTube channel. She the one who was teaching her family how to do YouTube. They didn't know nothing about YouTube. So I'm blaming the head and not the tail. The family is the tail. She's the head. I blame this girl right here for not everything, but majority of it. When she should have kept her mouth closed when her mother was talking about herself. Why she didn't come out here and talk about just herself? Why she had to throw her mother in it? She could have came out here and said, well, you know, I got story time. I need to talk about what happened to me. That's all she had to do. That's it and that's all. But she wanted to intertwine with it. And y'all think this stuff gonna die down? No. But one thing I like, I watch her other sister say it. I love my sister. She said, I love my sister, but I don't like her ways. Let's get to the video.
Same old thing. But every now and again, there's going to be one person or a couple that are born that realize that, this isn't right. They typically call these people the black sheep. Why? Because sheep are white. And this one is different. So we're going to label you black because you're being weird. Why won't you accept what mama accepted and grandma accepted and great grandma accepted and great great grandma accepted and great 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 grandma accepted? And you're like, no, this is weird. That's why they're calling you the black sheep, and they're calling you crazy because how dare you tell me I'm not living right even though I know I'm not living right. You're not crazy. This is not generational curses.
Okay, if she can admit that she's crazy, why don't she go ahead and admit that, hey, I was wrong? She's not. And I don't know who called her crazy. I haven't heard anybody call her crazy. They may have. There's so much going on. I don't even know. I'm not going to sit up and say, yeah, I heard such and such call her crazy. I did not, so I cannot speak on that because I don't know who called the young lady crazy. But yeah, she do need some counseling. And then when she was on TikTok, she even stated, someone asked her, why don't they go get counseling? She said, Wood don't want to get counseling. Why are you worrying about Wood getting counseling? Why you don't get counseling for yourself? Why you worrying about Wood? Wood ain't worrying about you. He shows it. He shows he don't give two rats hinings about Peach. Get counseling therapy for yourself. Work on you. Since you always like to write it in your agenda, your diary, whatever book you keep over there. Work on Peach. Get Peach some help. Show us that you're going to talk to a therapist. Show us you're going to talk to a counselor. Show us that you're at least trying. Why you got to wait on Wood? Let Wood work on Wood when Wood is ready to work on Wood. Right now, Wood is entertainment, Fifi / Pillow Talk. Come on now.
These are generational decisions that people have made because the family have accepted those things. So I want you guys to stop saying it's a generational curse. It's a choice.
First of all, number one, we can't tell her what to do, but she want us to listen to her. She sitting up there saying, I want y'all to stop saying that. You can't tell us what the fuck to do. You can't even tell your husband what to do. So how you gonna say, I want y'all to stop saying that? I might be taking it the wrong way. But what we want, you ain't doing it. That's to seek help. Blank your eyes, Peach. Blank your eyes. You need some help. Hold up the 4 fingers. Call in for a pizza. You need some help. You need some therapy, some counseling. You need to meditate. You need to relax. You need to woosah.
You are doing your learned behavior, and until you unlearn that behavior, become more educated in a different area, read you some parenting books, read you some books about narcissism, or even go listen to podcasts and videos until you learn about buck busting, because last time I was saying block busting, buck busting, and go watch Hidden Colors. You won't understand until you realize, like, the people that send their kids to, like, the really good daycares that you would want your kids to go to, they don't accept school readiness, and they do it for a reason, because that one bad apple could spoil a whole bunch. The same reason why they called that one child the black sheep instead of a white sheep, because black is associated with evilness, darkness, and bad. Like,
now that's the case. If the black sheep is represented as darkness, evilness, then that's why they call her the black sheep then. Because she's dark and she's evil. Not skin color, but her spirit, her soul has a dark cloud over it. Okay? Let me clear that up when I say dark. I'm not talking about the skin tone. I'm talking about the spirit. It's just like a bad spirit just hanging over her head. Just hanging over her head. And I hate that she speaks on being the black sheep of the family. I really hate to hear that. I really hate to know that. Because don't nobody want to be the black sheep of the family. I don't know how I feel to be the black sheep. But I hate to hear her say she was the black sheep of the family. You know?
people with black skin color, how they try to do that and you're not that. It gets deep. But today, I want y'all to stop saying it's a generational curse. No, it's called a learned behavior. Unlearn it.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. If she say so, that's her opinion. She can stick with it. My opinion is called generation curse. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and that's how I feel. That's it, and that's all, y'all. But for this girl here, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this keeping it real with pillow talk. That's what she need to change. Take that out. Take that FE out and put pillow talk. Cause that's all she is to woo it. Is pillow talk. Okay. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I want to say live, love, laugh. Laugh, love, live. Peace, love, and happiness to each and every one of y'all out there. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, morning, night, evening, all that good stuff. Because I got more videos coming. I do. Drop y'all comments. Tell me what y'all think about this video here. I know y'all probably already seen it, but I just come out here to voice my opinion on her. But let me say this as well. I'm going to pray for the young lady. I'm going to pray for better days, better nights, better morning. That things, change for the better on her behalf, so she can grow in the right way. I pray, because she said it's a learning. Pretty much what she's saying, what a child sees, what a child soak up. Children just like sponge. When you drop a sponge in a bucket of water, it sponge up the water, right? That's how a child is. They see, they hear, and what they see and what they hear, they sponge it up. You can sit there and have a 2-year-old daughter, and you can be in front of her twerking, off TikTok, whatever. You don't think that she analyzing you and she's studying you and she's sponging it up? So now when the beat drop, she know how to twerk it. It might not be the best twerking with them pampers on, but she twerking. That's just like with her son. He's sucking up everything that going on with her and her mother, with her and her brother. He's seeing what's going on with her and her father. That young Gregory, I think what is McIntyre, that young man is picking it up. And I hope he don't have hate and no kind of malice in his heart. I hope that when he do become an adult, he can go in and communicate with his family. He can even go have a sit down. His grandma asked his grandmother, why you didn't speak to me when you see him in the store? Do you know what that did to me? Do you know how that hurted me? When you see me in the store, Grandma, and you didn't speak to me. At this point of time, he has a grandmother, but he don't have a grandmother. He don't have Tracy. He do have Tracy because she's present. He do have his grandmother, Tracy's mom, because she's present, but he don't have them. Hell, he don't even have his mother. He don't even have his father. She feel as if she going to buy him a car, going to make things okay. No, the young man's scared to drive, y'all. He probably really don't even want a car. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? He's not terrified, but he's scared to drive. And who's not scared at the age of 15? Unless you got them old thuggy babies, all jump in the car and get ghosts, But the young man's scared to drive. He's not worrying about a car. But she just want to show her sister, Drea, that, hey, I can get my son a car. Even though I know she said she was going to buy her nephew a car and her niece a car. We already know what the outcome came of that. That didn't happen. But I hope that her son do not pick up these learning habits what his mother's putting out here on these YouTube streets. I hope little princess don't know what's going on. She don't hear the fussing and going back and forth in the argument. I hope she don't know that her mother and her grandmother is going back and forth on the internet. Which Teresa already said, hey, I'm done with it. Hoping that her mom let it go. Because this little girl sees these things, she going to think it's okay. And she going to do her mom, which is Peach, the same exact way, y'all. You reap what you sow. And the same thing that Peach is doing to her mother, verbal, not physical, but verbal, everything she doing to her mother. Baby girl gonna flip the strip and it gonna happen. And she gonna be like shaking her head. Like, why is my baby doing me like this? I'm out of here, y'all. Have a good one. Peace.